What if you could peek into your customer's brain and see what actually makes them buy? That's the promise of neuromarketing, a fascinating field at the intersection of neuroscience and marketing that explores how the brain responds to branding, visuals, messages, and emotions. Traditional marketing relies on what people say they want, but neuromarketing digs deeper, tapping into what people feel and react to, often subconsciously. Our brains are wired to respond to certain triggers, faces, contrast, color, stories, and emotional signals like fear, joy, surprise, or belonging. For example, studies show that we trust human faces more than product shots, we remember emotionally charged ads better, and we often make decisions in milliseconds based on gut reactions, not logic. Neuromarketing uses tools like eye tracking, EEGs, and facial coding to study these responses, but you don't need a lab to apply its insights. Simple things like placing the most important content where the eye naturally looks using high-contrast call-to-action buttons or creating emotional resonance in storytelling can make your marketing instantly more effective. Brands like Coca-Cola, Apple, and Nike have mastered this. They don't just sell products, they stimulate senses and create emotional experiences that live in the brain. And it's not manipulation, it's alignment. You're aligning your message with how the brain naturally works. Remember, people may forget what you said, but they rarely forget how you made them feel, and neuromarketing reminds us that decisions are emotional first, rational second. When you learn to speak the brain's language through visuals, timing, and emotional triggers, you don't just market to people, you connect with them. Up next, we'll dive into one of the brain's quirks, cognitive dissonance, and how marketers can help resolve it for better loyalty and trust.